Yeah.
Maybe some instructions or something. All right, man. Here we go again. We started this for the second time. As soon as we started shooting, FedEx came to the door, and then we had another little unexpected package or whatever. But anyway, this is episode 6 of Married, Mature, and Unfiltered. And we are in the building, baby. Let's go. A little round of applause there. Just a little bit. People, thank you.
Yeah.
A little bit more for your host with the most.
And jazz hands.
Brocky here.
Trina Marie.
We in the building, baby. How you doing over there?
All right.
All right.
It's a Friday.
It is a Friday.
It is.
It's a work day.
Is it work?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I did work today, though. So I'm coming, feeling a little adjusting. I feel like I'm adjusting. That's how I feel like I'm coming here feeling like adjustments and unexpected turn of events has happened today that I didn't anticipate and didn't realize. And I was like, oh, okay. And I got to make like real decisions right now. I got to feel it in a hole right now.
I'm assuming this is business-wise.
Yes.
Yes.
So business-wise, I had some things today that I had to make clear decisions on.
Yes, good.
And I had to do a couple of things like on a flash that I wasn't prepared for. So just a lot of change, unexpected change.
Well, it's not a bad. It's good though.
Yeah, a little just unsettled.
Oh, unsettled.
Because you think that you had it all figured out, and now you're finding out like
don't.
no.
That's one thing we're finding out. Trying to get our business stuff together. Get our projects and our path forward off the ground is that you don't really know, but you have to learn business for sure.
Yeah,
like there's a art, there's formulas, there's all types of stuff to business that you have to learn, and it changes over time as well.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But I felt like I was so much ahead of the curve in March, getting an LLC and all these things, and today,
imagine how some other folks might be even further behind. So you're probably ahead of a lot.
I hope. We'll see.
But it don't matter. It doesn't matter. You're doing your thing.
Yeah. So I just feel like, wow, today I had to do a lot of pivot and unexpected change today.
Yeah,
that I had to adjust to. So that's how I'm feeling. And it's Friday,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we here working right now. I mean, this is fun for us, but it is work.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? We put our time in on Fridays. We shoot a couple of segments every Friday. So, it's a long evening for us.
It is. It is. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah. I mean, we got thrown off balance a little bit just now. You know what I mean? With the delivery and the card, the letter. And so we got to work through that, but I'm good, man. Like I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Got exercised this week, and I'm feeling good about it.
Yeah, I missed one of my 3 days.
Well, we got 2 more days left to make it up if you want to.
Yeah,
or to knock it out.
That's not happening.
Okay. Well, I might go out tomorrow morning. You never know.
Okay. I have a call at 9:30
tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Dang.
My friend, I told you.
Oh, okay, good,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, we're gonna talk tomorrow at 9:30.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll wait till later.
Good luck.
Look at you.
We're going to see Avatar.
Listen, all I gotta do is push you a little bit. You'll go if you want it. But I might ride my bike. Who knows?
Oh. Okay.
But anyway,
yes.
But the weekends are not off limits for working out.
No, they're not. But Sunday should be a rest recovery stretch.
No, you should have a rest recovery day in there somewhere.
Stretch
for
recovery.
sure.
Yeah.
Whatever day you do it on, Fridays, Saturdays, whatever day you do it on, you gotta recover because your body it will let you know.
Yeah, I think like especially the stretching part, I have to do better.
Yeah.
At that because my muscles be feeling like certain things be feeling a certain way.
Yeah.
So I need to really take a chance and take a moment and stretch.
Yeah. Well, we are here now, and we are talking about Christmas.
Married, mature, and unfiltered, yes, raw. Grown conversations stemming from the things that they saw, things they heard. What's the word? Brocky and Trina have a ball as they sit here on the mic, they uncovering it all. Married, mature, and unfiltered, yeah, it's real. Humor and honesty and thrills, guaranteed to give you chills. Laughter and lessons, that's the deal. Yeah, it's much they have to say. Come and learn about love on the grown-up way. Yeah.
Christmas. Coming from the two, did we cover the 3 questions for the day? We covered how you showing up, I think, kind of, right?
Yeah.
And we kind of covered what's been on your mind this week, business wise, right? That business has been on your mind. Or do you have anything else you want to talk about?
Oh yeah. So reflecting on the year has been on my mind.
Yeah, we'll do our year wrap up next week, the next pod. But yes, reflecting on your year this week.
So I did some notes to put up on my Instagram. I actually created a carousel of 12 lessons that I learned personally this year for my Instagram page, because I'm preparing to go dark for a little while while I do things.
Yes.
And I was looking at the Mel Robbins, the packet that I emailed you.
Yes.
To fill the PDF. I started looking at that. And
shout out to Mel Robbins, yo.
Yeah.
He's a favorite of ours.
Yes. The most downloaded podcast of all podcasts.
That's dope.
And the number 1 shared podcast, period.
Shout out to her. Shout
Hard
out to Mel Robbins.
Stop. Right
Shout out
there.
to her. That's our girl right there.
Yes. So I have been thinking about the things of 2025 and going back and scrolling. There are so many pictures and so much happened this year. Just scrolling up, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting recap for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna share some stuff that you guys kind of already know about, some of you, and then some stuff that you don't know about. You know what I mean? Highs and lows. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do highs and lows of the year.
We do highs and lows.
Yeah, we do highs and lows of the year. So it's gonna take some work. Make sure we put that together for sure. Combined list 10 and 10. Yeah. Anyway, I'm over producing the next show. Okay. We're here right now. On my mind this week, I think one thing that sticks out for me this week is a statement that I made that just came off the cuff, that dealing with these social media platforms, specifically Instagram, right? Instagram you'll have no movement, right? You'll do your content and you'll have no movement on your page. And then you'll run an ad, right? And a bunch of people will follow you based off of your content, right? So that's, for me, that's showing everyone, that's showing Instagram that people like this content, right? So I ran an ad on one of our posts, right? And gained 166 followers, right? Great. Then I post a regular post and nothing, right? So you have to think that they're not showing the content, because the content is already proving to be, you know what I'm saying, to attract people, right? So what I said was, you get these followers, you run an ad on Instagram, you get all these followers, and then they're just floating in outer space. They're just floating. They're floating around. So we are, having our conversations that we won't share here, but we are developing and following other paths to work around that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You have to go manual.
Yes. So in one of the things today, the conversation was about how you'll have no idea of what is going on with your content if you decide to go the manual route and not formally do the ads. That you can't get true data on your content, who it's reaching, and all those things, because you're constantly going to be chasing the algorithm, trying to get it to show your stuff to other people.
Right. So hold up. Start over. You said you can't start that sentence again.
Oh man, like if you just manually just put a post up and just wait and
you're talking about different manually.
I'm just talking about like a regular post.
Yes,
like
yes,
just a regular post.
That's just to clarify. That's not what I was talking about when I said manually. When I say manually, I mean actually building a mailing list and or going out there to those people who follow, like you told me the other day,
gotcha.
those people who follow, going out, retrieving their email number, their email addresses, and reaching out. It's a manual situation. There's nothing automated about that. That's not. I wasn't talking about manual posts. Yeah. That posting crap is nonsense, yo.
It's nonsense.
It's an exercise in futility. But
yes,
like I said, we're here to talk about Christmas, so we won't get off on that tangent. Maybe we'll have another segment where we vent our, you know what I'm saying, our frustrations.
tell you why I'm mad, son.
Yeah, right. Listen, man. It's crazy. The vibe today, I mean, before we got interrupted, it was, you know what I'm saying, it was good and festive and stuff. But now we got to get that back, I think.
Because he knocked on the door like the police.
He did knock on the door like police, and then there was a letter on the door as well.
Yeah.
Not an eviction letter, y'all. We're not getting
No, we're not getting evicted.
Not yet.
Oh, my gosh.
So, yeah, man, let me start this off, man. I got something I want to play real quick, and I think this can help us. This is set the mood a little bit. Hold on. Let me see here. This is listening to a 1940s Christmas song that was banned.
Banned?
Yes.
Growing up, I never believed in Santa Claus, but that all changed last year, and it was all because I finally saw him with my own 2 eyes. So you can just imagine my surprise. Oh, and Santa came down my chimney and he swept me off my feet. When Santa came down my chimney and he gave me a Christmas treat. I grabbed his Yule log and I licked his candy cane. Oh, Christmas will never be the same. Growing up, I never believed.
I grabbed his Yule log and licked his candy cane. What the hell? Who wrote that?
Yo, Christmas is a wild holiday, man.
Yo.
It's a wild holiday.
You said in the 40s?
Yo, in the 40s. Yep. That's what this is. This is an Instagram post, so I don't know. Listen, man. People been freaking for a long time.
Rebel.
You know, I saw somewhere else also that the whole, like again, Christmas is a wild thing, right? Because you got the religious aspect of it, and then you have this celebratory piece of it, and you have of course, the idol. You know, the what is it called?
Jesus' birthday?
This is the pagan part of it, whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? This is all. It's a bunch of stuff, but the Santa Claus thing. I read somewhere that Santa Claus, the character Santa Claus, used to wear blue and only turned red when Coca-Cola ran some type of ad back in the day and put him in a red costume, and that just stayed.
Really?
Yeah, I saw that somewhere. I read that. So I'm curious about if that's true or not.
Wow. I don't know anything about that. I've never heard anything about that. I just know about the St. Nicholas piece.
Yeah.
But then from me taking German and studying German culture and the whole tree and the significance of the Christmas tree, the Kinder,
Right.
all that kind of stuff. Everybody got like a whole lot of different kind of traditions going on about the tree. Like there's the one faith that sets the tree on fire. Well, they light live candles and the tree can go on fire.
So is setting it on fire a part of the ritual, or it could set
it's
on a fire hazard because of the candles?
I forgot which.
That's crazy.
Looking at the religion, which sect, but they actually put live candles on the tree, and there's a string.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's connected, and you light the string, and then the string goes up, and it lights all of the live candles on a real tree.
Oh, so the fire goes along the string to light the candles up?
To light all the candles up.
I hope that's outside.
No, it was in the church.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Have you heard that song before?
I ain't never heard that song before. You know I ain't heard that song before. Yuletide candies. What did she say? She licked his...
She grabbed his Yule log and licked his candy cane. Shout out to Santa, yo. Shout out to Santa. This is not after dark, yo. Y'all gotta relax.
That is so... Okay,
what did Christmas mean to you as a child?
Oh. It kind of meant like, okay, you getting some gifts. Like people ask you what you want. Back when I was little, that's when the was it the Sears catalog or the JC Penney's
Ooh, those catalogs used to be lit, and all the toys in the back
with all the toys in it, and of course
Sears was crazy.
Yeah, it was Sears, right? And
yeah, so they both had them.
So you would go through and you would fold the pages of the things that you really wanted.
Oh, you did mention this to me before.
Yeah, you fold the pages, and and if you really was funky, you circled the thing so that you'd be like, "This is what
because
I really
if you
want."
circle because there's multiple things on the page. You fold the
Unless
page.
it was one big ass Barbie house.
Well, there you go.
And then you know that's you triple fold that page because you really wanted that.
Did you believe in Santa?
No. Why?
I'm just curious because
Why would we?
I don't remember ever believing in Santa, but my mother told me when I was younger, I guess before I can remember, I did believe in Santa. So they might have took advantage of me between the ages of 0 and 4.
No one has ever told me that I believed in Santa. I think that rationally it didn't make sense, that I understood that if you ask me what I want for Christmas, you're getting me what I want for Christmas.
That's how I always looked at it.
And I understood that at a very early age.
I feel the same way, but my mom she believed something else.
I'll ask my aunt. Maybe she can tell me that I believed in something, but I don't believe that I believed.
I
got in trouble too for almost messing it up for a younger cousin who did believe.
Oh yeah. Oh, try to tell him it's just a fraud. Why you think your daddy at work all day?
Revolutionary little Trina over here.
Trina X.
Telling you that it ain't no Santa Claus. It's a lie.
Yeah, I like in my mind, I never believed in it. I remember, you know what I'm saying? Like my parents, I would ask for it, who for who, you know what I'm saying? And then I would be responsible for getting them gifts, right? But getting them gifts was just me going to the mall with my dad and picking out what I wanted to get, and he would of course buy it, and then vice versa. My mom would do the same for my dad.
Yeah, I do.
So it'd be from me.
I remember my grandmother trying to put something that said it was from Santa on there.
No, I don't remember that either. And that's a great point as well.
I did. There was like the big gift was supposed to be from Santa.
There are so there's proof that they were trying to push the Santa agenda on you, right? But there was a time in our lives, believe it or not, that we couldn't read. So
I don't know when that was.
Santa could have been written on the thing.
When was that?
And if indeed I couldn't read, then why would you write Santa on a thing? I can't even read.
I had to ask my cousins if they like.
Yeah.
I honestly, it never ever made sense to me. And the more you watch the movies, you watch Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown, you watch all of those.
The Charlie
shows,
Brown was it.
You knew. Okay, come on.
Yeah.
Everybody's making this up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'll share one of my earliest memories, right? Because we did it, and we'll combine these topics, right? We did a lot of snooping around during the Christmas time as kids.
You get in trouble.
You did some snooping around?
Ooh, you get in trouble. My grandmother did not play that.
Did you ever find the stash?
I knew where it was. I found out, and I knew not to go in that room.
So you never just kind of looked around and then all of a sudden just found the stash?
No, but my cousin did.
For real?
She got in trouble.
Oh, she got in trouble. So they found out that she found it?
My grandmother knew that my cousin found some stuff, and she was like, "You're not gonna ruin this Christmas."
No, it was like that.
Yes, my grandmother was serious about Christmas gifts and hiding them and going out and putting them in the closet and all of this stuff. And so I was hip to where the stuff was being hidden, but I knew not to go anywhere near it.
There was one year, we had this little, we had an attic, you know what I'm saying? In Rochester, the houses have basements and attics and whatnot. And we had this little crawl space up in the attic. Now our attic wasn't meant, as much as I tried to get my bedroom moved up there, it wasn't meant for anyone to habitate.
Right, you could crawl up, or was it the drop?
No.
down
You
thing?
could walk up the stairs and walk around in the attic.
Oh, okay. So like
It was 2 rooms up in there.
Oh, because like ours had the pull down thing that you couldn't go up in there.
No. There's an actual door.
Oh,
and you just
okay.
walk up the stairs and into the attic. Now there used to be squirrels used to get in there, and you know what I'm saying, animals and shit. And a bat got in there probably a couple times. So I as a child, my frontal lobe wasn't developed. So I'm like, I want my room up there, and they're like, no, and it made sense. And it was hot as shit up there too.
Oh,
so
no AC.
So hell no AC. I didn't have AC growing up. So we had this little crawl space up there, and one year I saw gifts in there.
Ooh.
I ain't saying that. I just slowly just walked away. I was like, I'm not that crazy to go,
right.
you know what I'm saying, snooping around in there and whatnot. And yeah, that was the only time. So I'm sure they hid gifts like in their own closet because, I didn't really go in their room like that. They did a little snooping around, but I really didn't find things.
I just knew that my grandmother was hiding things. Like in New York, it was like a big deal for her to hide presents and put them in like the sewing area where her sewing room was, or put it in a spare bedroom that nobody slept in the closet in there behind some stuff. Like the comforters would be blocking it, so you wouldn't even know. But behind the comforter is packed with stuff. And then in the middle of the night, you hear her up there pulling the stuff out and going and taking it down the steps and putting it under the tree.
Oh, you would hear her doing that?
If you knew how to do it, if you stayed awake. If you went to bed and stayed awake in the room.
Right.
You just stayed awake in the room and listened.
So why did you stay awake? Did you stay awake to see if you can hear them? Or you just was like anxious?
I feel like, there must have been a time that I believed in Santa Claus because I was waiting for him to come on the roof.
See, okay, well, here we go then.
I was waiting to hear the thump.
The truth comes out.
The thump. I think there was a time when I was little, I was waiting to hear the thump on the roof of him landing with the sled in.
Okay, so the truth comes out.
I think.
Did you just remember that, Trina? Don't be ashamed. We're all family here.
I literally just remember that. Like, I had a vision of being awake and like.
And hearing them laying on the roof.
Did he just...
Did y'all have a fireplace?
No.
Yeah, we didn't either. How the hell did we think he was gonna get in there?
I don't know. Cutting through the room.
Magic.
Coming through the bathroom.
Did y'all do the cookies and stuff like that?
Yes.
Oh, so somebody would go bite the cookies in the middle of the night?
Oh, the whole cookie would be gone.
Gone.
And not no milk, because milk was nasty to me, so I ain't even let up. But the cookies would be gone.
That's hilarious. But y'all wouldn't eat them.
No.
Right. Somebody, one of the adults would go there. They would show you the cookies, go to bed, and then in the morning gone. So Santa came. So Santa was prevalent. All it's coming back now.
No, but you heard her also moving around. You heard the adults were still up, and they were wrapping stuff in the dining room.
It's the worst kept secret. Yeah, I remember my mom would close the door and be wrapping, and she would say that I'm wrapping gifts. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? But I know I was older. I mean, our youth to a degree is a blur. Some of it, you know what I mean? So we go with these rose-colored lenses and say things are always the way I think they are now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you couldn't trick me.
I just had that memory of...
It sparked.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Because we used to be looking under the door. Like, I think my cousin spent the night or something. We'd be looking and seeing people walking back and forth.
Busy once you go to bed.
Once you go to bed, everybody's up. Everybody's doing something. Come on now.
So, did you usually know what you were... Because the way you are now with... like your girls and stuff, y'all ask for what you want and you get what you want. Did you know as a kid, did you know what you were going to be getting?
No.
Right.
No. It was, and even the girls didn't know what they were getting as kids. When they were little, I would, I actually would get up and go out at midnight or 5 a.m. and stand at the Toys R Us in Woodbridge.
Wow.
To get like the Elmo, to get the
big stuff.
The big stuff. I was out there 5 a.m.
Wow.
waiting for the store to open. Wow. I did that for the kids.
That's no joke.
I remember that. And they would be home. They would be sleeping. And I left out, went and got their stuff, got all their gifts, and put them away in the basement in the library room. Hid all the toys there, and then they would wake up and the tree would be full of things.
Yeah, okay. So did the tree for us, the gifts just accumulated over time under the tree.
Yeah.
So by the end, by like Christmas Eve, it's nuts. Like even before that, like days before Christmas, the under the tree is just it's just nuts. And I would go in there and try to look and see what no. Just kind of slightly move stuff and see what was for me.
Yes.
And I would always still miss stuff. You know what I mean? So y'all tree stay bare until the last day?
Yeah. The only thing that would be under there would be like, say if a neighbor came and brought something for the family, they would put it under the tree, or like something from work that somebody sent or something, you would put it under the tree. But no. There was no presents until Christmas Eve. And you wake up and voila. And if you were up at midnight, you might get to open one present.
I was going to say, some families allow one present to be opened the night before.
Yeah, one present. You get to pick one. Like, so there, I guess with my girls, when they were little, there was a couple of things, but none of the big stuff. That didn't go under the tree till they woke up and everything was there.
Wow. Did you ever get completely caught off guard with the gift that you got?
It was probably my Cabbage Patch Kid.
Word.
Yeah, I probably didn't think that I was getting it. It was like the year that they came out, and they were selling out everywhere, and I definitely did not think that I got one. And
those things were nuts back then.
Under the tree. Embelina, I still have her. She's in a box somewhere.
Belina.
Embelina.
Oh, Embelina. That's the name of the
that was
Cabbage Patch Kid.
Yeah.
That was a crazy time. Like people were going nuts over the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yes, and the counterfeit Cabbage Patch Kids. Remember, somebody decided to make some counterfeit made in China versions.
Well,
and so the only way
made in Jersey.
The only way you knew is if the signature of Xavier Roberts was on the butt of the doll.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. It's kind of creepy.
Marketing.
I guess so.
You pull the diaper down to see if it said Xavier Roberts, and then you knew you had a real one.
Yeah, and if you kept the joint in a package, they was worth a lot at some point. I don't know about now. If anybody has those, like if someone still has one, just
from
like
the 80s?
Mint condition from the 80s, it might be worth something.
It might a museum might want it. One of those toy museums would probably want it. But so I think that was one gift that I remember that I was really, really, really like floored, because I didn't think, because everybody was saying that they were sold out everywhere.
Yeah. And
so I didn't figure that anybody had made it to, go get it. And probably my Casio keyboard was a big deal.
Keyboard. I had a Casio keyboard too. I don't know if I got that for Christmas or not, but I love that thing.
That thing with the pre-record.
Thought I was gonna be making beats. I was trash. Right. I was playing Batman on that motherfucker.
I couldn't play nothing. Okay? And I could read music.
I did not have it.
I went to music. I could read music. I couldn't play a damn thing on there.
That's hilarious.
But I remember that was one that was big. And of course, my Barbie townhouse.
Yeah.
With the elevator pull string.
With the elevator in the crib. Hollow. Barbie
had a townhouse with the elevator.
Before y'all niggas even had elevators, y'all got the elevator in the crib.
I was so excited. And then the thing is, like, remember back then, stuff had to be assembled. So you wake up Christmas morning and it is done. It is under the tree.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That could happen. Yeah, that could happen.
It was fully assembled. There was a bed. There was a kitchen. All the things were in there. Yeah. And there was a couch.
Oh,
Barbie was ready.
You lost your rabbit ass mind.
You can't tell me nothing. I wasn't leaving either. I was not leaving.
You didn't care about nothing else.
I didn't want to go to nobody's house. I didn't want to go visit nobody. I didn't want to go see my other grandparents.
Oh, gosh.
I did not want to see nobody. Leave me alone with my Barbie house, because we rocking.
Y'all go ahead. I'm going to stay home.
I'm going to stay right here.
I ain't going to mess with nothing. Trust me.
I just want to play with this right here.
That is hilarious.
I was grabbing my Barbies from upstairs, bringing them down.
How many Barbies did you have?
I had a case. I had a trunk of Barbies. Black, white. I had everybody. Just everybody.
Everybody might be, but that crib.
Don't sleep. I also had the Michael Jackson Human Nature doll and the Thriller Michael Jackson.
He was there too?
He was there too.
He was there too.
Yes. The Human Nature
That's
one.
Fantastic, yo.
He had that yellow vest on with the silver pants.
Oh my God. That is fair. Did you get that for Christmas too, or you just had it?
I just had it.
That is fantastic.
Yeah,
I don't know. I was a He-Man kid, so I don't know if I got
Kung Fu grip.
No, Kung Fu grip is G.I. Joe.
Oh,
He-Man, you doing the right adjust.
Yeah.
He-Man had the adjustable weight. You could turn the top, and and he'd come back and punch you, or whatever.
Yes.
Like, and they was all cock diesel and stuff. I had a zillion of them shits, and I had they have Castle Grayskull or Snake. I had Castle Grayskull, I think.
Gosh.
Or did I have Snake Mountain? I can't remember which one I had. One, I didn't have the other one.
Wow.
And yeah, I think I got one of those for Christmas, but that's not my biggest surprise. I'll reset real quick. We'll come back. One year, I remember, Christmas was a big deal as always and whatnot. I went to bed, man. I woke up that morning. I came downstairs and there was a fucking bike there. It had it was a hutch. Chrome hutch, white mags. I was like, and this is Rochester.
What are mags?
The wheels. Wheels and spokes, the silver spokes, or you can have like the it'd be like 5 stars, like 5 of them. Though, like they're white or red, or one of the kids had it in the movie in It we watched. He had mags on this joint, whatever, instead of the spokes.
Okay.
There was a big deal back then.
Okay.
Like everybody was spokes. We spoked out. Yeah. And if you got a bike with mags on it, it was just the shit, right? And mind you, this is Rochester. This is old Rochester in December. There's no bicycle getting ridden for months.
You gonna try though?
Yo, I don't know if I took it outside. I might have took it in the driveway or something. I don't know. But it was cold. It was brick outside. But that bike, man, I lost my rabbit ass. They completely caught me off guard. Completely caught me off guard with that one. So shout out to the parents for that one. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the parents and shout out to the folks who would also buy us the clothes for Christmas that we didn't want.
Yeah, we needed them. We needed them. Y'all did
I
the responsible
countless packs of corduroy pants, and underwear for Christmas. I do remember that being like unwrapping the box, and it would be a Macy's box, and you knew when you took the wrapping off, just some clothes.
Put this shit to the side.
Throw it to the side. Oh, thanks.
Got here with this bullshit. You could have just gave me that.
Yeah, you could
have. Yeah, ample amount of days. You just wanted to stock up the damn bottom of the tree with a bunch of boxes.
You
and shit.
did not have to wrap this.
You could have saved your wrapping paper. Damn t-shirts.
I'm grateful.
I want toys. Nigga. Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Christmas was just a time to get toys. There was no religious aspect to it whatsoever.
Oh no, we wasn't walking around talking about Jesus' birthday and all of that. But we did. Okay, so as my kids got older, we did go to church service.
Okay, yeah. Some families do that. I'm talking about us as kids, though.
Yeah, no, it was gifts.
Yeah, it was just gifts.
It's gifts. What you want for Christmas?
Because we didn't go to church, period. So Christmas was just gifts. I do remember, every year, until I got older, waking up early as shit. And I would wake up early. Oh, yeah. And not on an alarm. I would just wake up because I'm so anxious.
Yes.
And the house quiet and shit. Everybody sleep.
Parents
knocked out. Mm-hmm. I'd be over there going to the bathroom.
You gotta go wake them up.
Hey. Oh, no, I wasn't waking up.
Oh, no.
I wasn't waking up my dad. Hell nah. I don't know what my dad had to do last night. He had to chop some logs or some shit or go out in the street and kill somebody to get some money, rob somebody. I don't know what he had to do. That nigga, I wasn't waking that nigga up. Hell nah. So healthy fear of my dad.
I definitely was waking somebody up.
I was coughing and making extra noises and going to the bathroom 3 times and stuff like that. It never worked.
Gotcha. I definitely.
You just went and woke them up.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody was getting an adult. I needed one adult to oversee me grab something,
right,
and unwrap something, and then let the rest of the people wake up as they do.
Yo, we didn't. So y'all started before everybody got there.
Listen, nobody.
But it was only us 4. You know what I mean? So we all, once everybody got up and went down there, and then it was like a Greyhound race or some shit. It's like go. You know what I'm saying? Like, go. Everybody go at the same time, and then we start opening gifts and stuff like that. My mom and my dad might tell me different. My mother specifically, because she be remembering stuff. I might have woke them up. I don't know. I might have tried to wake them up or something like that. They might have told me I had to go back to sleep.
And sometimes people would be up already, like making coffee or making tea or something. And so my kids got hip to it.
Yeah.
And I had a Keurig, so they would make my coffee for me. Wait a minute. So that I would. You talking about? Okay, you talking about later? Now,
right.
When they were
yeah.
I had a Keurig that would make this special mocha
with
the foam and stuff.
Gotcha.
They would make it and have it ready for me.
But when you were a kid, though.
But when I was a kid, I woke people up.
You woke people up.
Heck
That's
yeah.
hilarious, yo.
Or if they weren't already awake,
right?
Because usually my girl would be up, she'd be ready. And then there was a big thing. A big tradition was Christmas breakfast was always orange waffles.
Oh, really? Hold on. What's an orange waffle?
Orange waffles, orange peels, and orange
like
juice.
kind of like similar to my orange cranberry.
Yeah, orange waffles, like for real.
It's orange.
Belgian,
the essence is in there.
Belgian waffles was a breakfast thing. It would be a mound of orange waffles and bacon and no eggs and juice. Just like that was the
orange
Christmas.
Waffles sounds good.
Yeah, orange waffles. Yep.
Ooh, I wonder what. Oh yeah. Now my mind's going.
Okay.
Yeah. We would definitely have breakfast. My mom made breakfast every single day.
Yeah.
Like she makes breakfast every day, so it wasn't that big of a deal. And I don't think she made like an extra large breakfast or anything like that. But music, man, music was such a big part of the day.
Oh yeah, it's playing all day.
In my mind. when once that came out. It was ours at that point.
And forget it, if the snow started falling, my grandmother would be so happy. It's gonna be a white Christmas.
Yeah.
She would be so pumped. And then my grandmother also, my cousin will attest to this, Christmas curtains. There are
you did mention that to me.
A notorious pair of Christmas curtains that went in the kitchen window that you could see outside the house.
Yes.
Santa was hanging and he had a cotton ball on his hat. There were little balls for his hat.
Oh, that stuck off the curtain.
That stuck off the curtains
nice.
on both sides on the curtain, and it filled the whole front window of the kitchen.
It's a fun time. It was always a fun time growing up. And like I said, the music, man, I just remember the music playing all day. I don't think we heard a white artist after the Temptations came out with that shit. It was a rap for them. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
and then it just kind of went to the oldies but goodies. Like music was just playing all day.
Nat King Cole.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Who sang that song? Merry Christmas, Baby. Merry Christmas, baby.
I don't know.
Should treat me nice.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who is that. Is that Otis Redding?
I don't know.
It might be Otis Redding.
Yeah, that was a huge tradition. And then yes, we would go to other people's homes like that. Maybe go to my grandmother's house or something like that. And people would come over. It was just an all day thing. And then of course the Detroit Lions playing every Christmas.
Oh,
Detroit Lions. No. That's Thanksgiving. Pardon me. I'm mixing it up. Basketball is big on Christmas as well.
Okay.
Basketball.
The sports thing was never.
Sports was always part of it.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
And then we kind of everything kind of settles in after the hype of opening all the gifts, and then mom would kind of go to the kitchen and start making breakfast or making whatever she's gonna be making, and dad's kind of cooling out, sitting back on the couch. He got the bag there to put all the wrapping in,
the
and trash bag and stuff like that. Like all those things, I think kind of translate to all the different families.
Did you also always get new Christmas PJs or new PJs for Christmas that you wore on Christmas? Because I always had new Christmas PJs.
I don't think so. I don't remember that.
And a bathrobe.
Oh, yeah?
A robe and some slippers.
You've been wearing robes forever, yo.
Robes are essential.
Yes, they are.
They're an essential item. Okay? You need a robe. If you don't have a robe, you ain't living.
You're not living.
You're not living if you don't have a robe. And you got to have a robe with a hood. Okay,
man.
It's got to come all the way down.
That's
I will
hilarious.
size up on a robe to make sure that I have length
Right.
and coverage.
Right.
Yes.
That's hilarious. Size up.
Yes, I'll size up. I'll get a large instead of a medium. But yes, I had fresh fresh Christmas PJs. It would be like, forget it if you got something with a black Santa on it. Oh,
Forget about it.
forget it. And then I would buy the same for the girls. I would get
Nice.
black Santa Claus
Nice.
PJs. Old Navy, Gap.
Right,
always had
right.
they
Right.
started being more multicultural, including a black Santa
Right.
and stuff. So.
We ain't talking about them kids. You keep talking about you parenting these kids. We ain't talking about these kids again. We talked about them last episode. We're done with them. But let's fast forward, right? For me, of course, at some point I stopped celebrating Christmas. And this is before I became Muslim. Like I just
Really?
it was just like this. Well, I will say that it just like it didn't matter to me much anymore. And then of course I became Muslim. I had to stop celebrating Christmas altogether. That was a wrap. So there are no Christmas, stuff for me, that era you talking about with your kids and stuff like that. I didn't have that and whatnot. And today, so now as an adult or whatever, having a non-Muslim wife, of course, I'm cool. Like it's cool. Like if you want to put a tree up, knock yourself out. If you want to do all these things, go. I enjoy the season. You know what I'm saying? It's a fun season. Macy's sales are crazy during this time. They used to be.
Is Macy's still open now?
I'm sure they are. I don't go anymore, but that was in my adulthood.
The seller sale.
I'm racking up for myself during this season because the sales are crazy. But yeah, I'm like completely open to it. To you doing your thing when it comes to Christmas, it just doesn't bother me. I just don't celebrate. But how did it change for you? Like after your kids are gone, and we kind of touched on this a little bit, but once they're like gone physically out of the home, you know what I mean? Like do your spirits get up still? Do you really look forward to this season?
So let's also recall that I've also had shared custody.
Yes.
So some Christmases they're were
not there
with me.
Yeah.
And those were a little hard.
Right.
It was a little hard to be by myself.
Right.
And just kind of try to figure out, okay, well, what does this look like for me by myself? Like, what will I do for myself for Christmas because they weren't there?
Yeah.
So that was something that I had to adjust to. Like every other year, they weren't going to be with me on Christmas. So it became, maybe cooking, baking the treats and stuff. Cause I like to bake and give people like gifts of food.
Yeah.
I
Right.
like food gifts.
Right.
Christmas holiday food gifts are great. I used to make these little individual red velvet heart cakes for people.
Okay.
And wrap them in cellophane and put sprinkles and take them to work and give them out.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I could dig that. Yeah, okay.
So I liked to do those sorts of things. And so I would be in the spirit. And of course, I would still decorate because they were there and they would have essentially 2 Christmases.
You're right.
But as an adult, also moving to Florida and adjusting to a warmer
It's a weird thing, yo. It's weird, right?
And learning that they had like a sand tree downtown to go see the lighting of the sand tree. I was like, I'm sorry, what?
Right.
And it was so cool that it became a thing. And then it was, let's go to the beach for Christmas. Oh my gosh. That's so cool.
Yeah.
And so it became like, okay, well, this is a new fangled
Changed,
way
right.
of the palm trees are now a part of Christmas for me.
Right.
Like I like palm trees for Christmas.
Yeah, I like the lights and stuff.
Yes.
Like just the other day we went, and that neighborhood was cool, but it could have been way better though.
I mean, they had a lot. I
It
think
was a
that
lot.
it was overcrowded. It was
a lot of cars.
oversaturated with people.
Yeah, there's this neighborhood in was it Naples? We're in
Naples.
Naples, Victoria Park, I believe it's called. And this neighborhood is known for the lights. All the neighbors contribute and put lights in their houses and stuff like that. So we went over there. Took about 30 minutes to get in, and took about 30 minutes to ride around. We said we done with this shit. We
It was great. And I felt like the side streets had better displays
they did.
than the main streets.
That was the key, and we caught on to that early and started going up and down the side.
Go up and down the side streets. They were great.
But I remember that even when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, us going out to see the houses with all the lights and stuff like that. Now, fast forward to today, of course, at some point we said we were going to start being in a tropical place every Christmas right? But let me ask before we get to that, like, what in your mind, what made you get to that point? What got you there? Because you do celebrate Christmas,
right?
So why would you want to be gone?
Because I realized that there are other ways that people were celebrating Christmas.
They was getting to it.
They was on the beach with drinks and chilling, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that could be
I'm over here putting up a damn, you know what I'm saying, out for the shelf.
And listening to families talk about what they were doing. Like, okay, this is the gift. The gift is the trip. And maybe everybody would get one thing.
Right.
But they would get that one thing while they were on the vacation. But this is the gift. The gift is we're going to Disney for Christmas, or we're going to the Bahamas for Christmas, or we're going.
That's the gift.
That's the gift. And having that time and breaking away from the cold and the freezing and going somewhere else and being, you can still be festive.
Yeah.
You can have on your bikini with candy canes on it and have a good time in sunshine and the ocean and all of that. And it just seemed like a really great idea.
That is a dope idea. And then I don't know what life happened.
We moved.
Yeah, life happened. And because that probably was a couple years ago.
We talked about it a couple years ago.
Yeah,
I think
that's right. You're right. I think we probably talked about it right before we moved.
It was Jordan, like right after she graduated, we were talking about, you know what? I was like, yeah, let's do something more.
Yeah, because we were talking about going to Puerto Rico.
Yep.
Was that even before we got married that we were talking about that?
Yes, we were talking about that before we got married.
Yeah, before we got married. So it's been a little while, but this thing just always got in the way of us actually executing that idea. We sat down for a year.
Oh, the sit down.
The build up.
The sit down for a year, and then we went crazy.
Yeah. Oh, dear gosh. Then we went crazy. We'll talk about that in another episode this year. Shit. Yeah. So that is a dope idea. I don't know how it's gonna play out once we move out of the country.
Oh, we'll just be somewhere.
We're just gonna be gone already. You know what I mean? So
we'll go to the Caribbean side.
Right. There you go. Right. Go. I mean, we can still travel. They say travel is easier outside of the U.S. anyway.
And cheaper.
That's what I mean.
Send me. Come on, let's go.
You know what I mean? So
I'll go to Brazil for Christmas.
There you go. Yeah, good times, man. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm Muslim. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I love you guys doing y'all thing, having a good time with Christmas. I think my camera was off right there. It was my focus was out. I love to watch it, and I love the music. I love it's a fun time.
And you want some of my Christmas cookies?
Oh well, I always want some cookies. After dark, after this.
No.
Oh, Christmas cookies, like the ones you put in the oven.
Yes.
Oh yes, Christmas cookies.
See.
You gotta put some frosting on some of them with the Christmassy sprinkles on top.
Labor.
Listen, man.
I'll make you my little
What's her
pretzel
name?
bites.
Anime? Listen, Anime.
I'll make you my pretzel bites with the Hershey's Kiss and the M&M on top.
Okay, cool. In addition to the Christmas cookies.
Addition to the Christmas cookies.
Yes.
I'll make some next week.
Yeah, cool, man. So what we gonna do? We're gonna stay here and cook food and have a good time?
Yes.
Okay, we're not gonna do the other.
We won't do the resort pass.
I do make eggnog every year. Not every year, but sometimes I make eggnog. It's an aged eggnog. We have it in the fridge.
Good Lord.
Trina doesn't even drink it.
I don't drink it.
But
y'all
our
want my
guests,
stomach to be bad, or you want my stomach to be good?
Our Thanksgiving guests came, boys. Tequila was tearing that stuff up.
Listen.
Oh man, that shit looks so good. She put it on a rum cake.
She poured it.
She poured eggnog on rum cake,
and then she put it in her coffee.
She did. She was gangster, yo. I love her. She's dope.
I was worried about her stomach. I was worried for her about her stomach, and she was not worried.
Yo, man. Happy holidays to y'all out there, man. We still, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be out. We shooting next week, too. We shoot. We shoot next week? No breaks. Yes, next Friday. We shoot. Okay. All right. That's a recap. Next Friday.
Oh, okay. Next Friday is the recap.
Next Friday, yeah.
Okay.
And, y'all be safe out there. Have a good time. Enjoy your families and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
and
have a good time.
If you too old, you know what I'm saying, don't be making no new babies, man.
Oh,
if you make new babies, don't bring them over here.
Who making babies right now?
Hey man, we got a couple of them out there.
Expensive.
Speaking of babies, man, shout out to Cheryl for production credit on that song. She sent that to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I said that's making the show. And she said executive producer. I said you get your credit. So if you stay to the end of the episode, I know she's a clip watcher too,
Yeah,
right? But
she's a
if
clip
you stay to the
watcher.
end of the episode, you get your credit on that.
Hey.
Any parting words?
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
They were singing that last week.
Yeah. So the one thing in Spanish that I learned in sixth grade, Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Y'all be good, man.
All right.
They uncovering it all. Married, mature, and unfiltered. Yeah, it's real. Humor and honesty and thrills. Guaranteed to give you chills.